Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Crystal Palace Football Manager career. We're going to be starting off Season 5 for this year. It's a big year. As you know, we had a takeover at the end of last season and we had 71 million spent, so let's see who we brought in. Obviously, we're going to start off with the sales, and there is some big sales. Obviously, you saw this one before the season ended. It was agreed then. It was a 27.5 million sale of Ridefield. Been a good servant to the club for a few years. Was played all right. Just weren't. I feel like there was just better attacking left backs that we could get, and he's gone to Dynamo Kiev to get over 20 million profit. Even though I know I didn't bring him in personally, but I think that's good business. 16.75 can rise up to 20 million. We sold Ize. Now Ize just never hit the ground running, in my opinion. He scored 28 goals, 28 games this year. I know a lot have been off the bench. That's been a story of his career. A lot of bench games, but only getting 4 goals is most one year. Last year just got played less. Worse average rating. He's English. I know he's still quite young with being 25, but again, I feel like we could get better attacking midfielders and even left mids, and he weren't going to adapt properly to the centre mid role. And the stats ain't that good technically. Especially like he's all right, but I feel like we could definitely get better. If 20 million was quite a lot of what we bought him for, and I'm only going to get even with that if anything. But it is what it is. I maybe made a mistake on how much I signed him for, and he was on a big contract as well, so to get it off the books is all right. Another big sale, 16.5 million. He's gone to Salzburg. It's Validis. Now, we bought him in for a very cheap deal of 5.5 million, and we've made, how much is that? 11 million profit. Played for the first year, he was an absolute key part to us with 7 rating. And then he slowly, like the second year we had him, didn't play a lot, and then the third year last season, he only played 3 games, so he went out on loan. Didn't even perform especially well there. So I thought it was time to get rid of him. Again, only 25, but I feel like there's better midfielders, especially with the system we're playing now. We're not playing the box-to-box of the ball winner anymore. So I feel like even though his stats are decent and he is a decent player, we could just easily get a better player as well. Now, I know another big sale here. 15.5 million. He's gone to Brentford, and it is Max Meyer. Again, first couple 2 seasons, played so many games, 35 and then 34 games. Then he went down to a lot of bench appearances, stopped playing the attacking midfielder role. Then he only had 1 start last season. So to get 15.5, I know he's gone up already. He's in his prime apparently, but for him and for the club, I feel like it's just beneficial for him to move on, and we just get, again, I can feel like I can get a better player in his position. Alex Blesser now has been sold for 10.5 million. Got him for 1.3. He was a good player. He didn't play a lot, and then he went out on loan to Bristol Rovers 2 years in a row. Played well there. Sheffield United didn't really get played out on loan, and I thought if I'm getting 10.5 million, that is a lot of money to get for someone who I'm not going to be playing. I know he's only 21, but again, I can get younger and better players for the future and for now. So 10.5 million is an absolute. I think it's brilliant business. Now, he weren't here for long. He was only here for one year. We're going for 4.4, and we've sold him for 8.75. Sorry. He only played 3 games, 2 starts, 1 off the bench. He played all right, but again, he weren't going to be what I want the team to be. So he's gone to Bournemouth now. Tanaganga, 24 years old, I know, but got a profit for him, doubled the price. Weren't going to get played here, so it's better for him to get play time, and it's better for us to get better centre backs in my opinion. A player who never played a single appearance for Crystal Palace, Scott Banks, has gone to the South Korean club Elsan. Again, just went on loan. First year on loan was good. Like I said, never played appearance. We got him 300k, or Palace did. Then he played for Rotherham. Then he went to Hull. Didn't ever really set the world on fire. Now he's gone to the K-League. 8.25 million. Someone's never made an appearance. Brilliant business, in my opinion. Then Ribeiro has gone. Well, he's gone to Burnley now. We've got 5.5 million. Got him for 700k. in the first season we was here. Also didn't actually, I don't think, played a single appearance for us, no. I feel like he could have been something, but he, like they're saying, Sky Bet Championship, to get over 5 million for him, I feel like it's good business again. Can get better players, younger. I know he's only 20, but get better players for now, especially. And look, they already want to loan him out. I feel like he weren't going to develop here how I wanted him to. Another player who weren't here for long. This was bad business from me. We got him for 2 million and we sold him for 1.2. But Pettiford's going to be our sub keeper. We didn't need 3 goalkeepers. I probably should have kept him for 1 more year, but like you can see there, he's just not going to be anything special. So we got him. What's that? Well, now he's on the profit of 8.25 million, but he's at Man City, 26 years old. Again, like I said, we don't need him. He's only going to be a bench player. Got him off the wage bill. Cheap sale, but worth it. Now here you can see our loans and all these other sales. So we got Joel went for 800,000. He was a youth system player who they just signed his compensation. Weren't really going to ever get played, so get 800,000 is a good amount. Same with Mamumi. Again, I did try to get a contract, but he wanted quite a lot for what I was willing to pay, so we got 775,000. Then Mitch Howe, sorry, had gone to Sheffield Wednesday. The goalkeeper weren't going to get played. Same with Gordon, gone to Sheffield Wednesday. We got 550,000 for both of them. Dennis has gone back out on loan, this time to Bristol City. So I feel like that's going to be a good sale. Get some experience. He played quite well last year out in Denmark. He seems to be doing all right so far this year, so I think it's worth it. Alexi now gone out on loan to Motherwell, a Scottish club. Wouldn't get a lot of game time here, so get him experience, get him some first team experience at a decent level. It's Dundee, sorry, not Motherwell. But I feel like, again, he just needed to go out on loan to get some experience. Bo has gone out on loan as well. You'd notice he's gone out on loan because I feel like we can get better plays. Didn't play a single minute last year on loan, so that was pointless. Hasn't played so far this year. He played in 1 game as friendly. Could have debatably kept him for a little bit, but he hasn't scored. He's only ever scored 2 goals for a striker. That is terrible. Pierre has gone to Columbus on loan as well. Again, can't get a work permit for him, so we've sold him for, or not sold him, sorry, he's gone out on loan. Don't know how much longer we're going to have him for. If I can get a profit for him next year, I feel like he will be sold. But he's still got, his mentals are very, very good. But he's just not technically or really physically there yet, in my opinion. And this is the main man. I really want him to get a work permit because look how good he is. Pal George has gone out on loan. Still, like I said, still can't get a work permit. Technically, he's quite good. Mentally, brilliant. And physically, he's an animal. 17 pace, 17 stamina. He is the future. He's better than any other player we got. He's gone back out on loan to Hertha Berlin. Some more experience while we're trying to get him a work permit. Should be worth it. Then Boban is also going out on loan. Again, if I could probably get a profit for him, he probably will be sold next year. Also can't get a work permit. His finishing's immense and he's got quite good stats, but he's only got 3-star potential ability. But he's gone out on loan to the French club. So again, to get some experience. From there, you can see we got 114 million in, which is silly numbers. That is a good amount. But let's get into the signings. All right, we'll start off with the first, or the only loan I've got this year. It's a striker, Jose Roberto. I've been looking to sign him permanently. Look at that. I know it's the second division of the second club, but 21 goals and 30. Didn't obviously play for the first team properly, but he seems to be a good goal scorer. It's 15 finishing, 16 first touch. If I can get him on a permanent one day, maybe that could be a thing. I feel like his actual contract, he does have a release clause. Yeah, look, 42.5 million. He's not worth that yet. But to get him on loan, hopefully they could bring us some goals. Now, a very cheap deal, £475. Yes, you heard that right, £475. That was compensation we could pay. We got him on up to 2025, so for 2 seasons. Only 17, left back. Barry, I think how you say it. He's going to be in our under 18s for the year. Current ability is not the best, but his potential ability looks amazing, really. He's quick. He's got good stamina. He's very weak. He's only 5'3" as well. but his crossing seems decent for his age. Determination's good, work rate's good, and I think he's going to improve this year. And if anything, we're going to just get a profit for him. So it's a win-win, however we look at it. Gustave Marquise, a centre back who will probably be in our under 23s for the year. Determination's good. He's only 6'1", but he's quite quick, got good stamina. Jumping reach is mad. That's why he's 6'1". Either foot and resolute personality. Either foot's what makes it really good here, because then he can play either side of the defence. His technicals are actually decent as well. 14 heading, 14 marking. Only 19. We're going, like I said, 600k. Worth 3.1 already. If anything, going to get a profit for him. On a cheap wage, I think it's a very good signing. Then we got a striker here. What we got for 2 million, which could rise to 3 million. As you can see there, he's done well in pre-season with 7 goals. And it's well done. We got him from Man City. Again, resolute personality, 17 determination. He's quick. He's got all right finishing. Could be better. If anything, we could train him to become a winger, probably a left winger, and he's running up that wing with the pace and stuff. Maybe not suited to an out-and-out striker by himself. Probably better suited as a duo or a winger, like I said. But I think he's going to get a decent amount of game time. Decision's not good, but he's still only young. 19 again. Probably someone wants him on loan. Yeah, a few clubs want him on loan as well. Could be make or break for him this year, in my opinion. Now, wonder kid, centre-back. This is what I was meaning when I can get better centre-backs. His name is Schwalz. 11.5 million release calls. He's played all right for Sparta Prague. Sorry, he's quick, he's strong, got good stamina, balance is good, jumping reach good, agility is good, bravery is good, determined. His heading's good, marking's good, tackling good. Plays on the cover, but can actually play defence as well. Not most aggressive is his only downfall, but again on a very cheap wage. 19 years old, he's going to develop a lot. Can be a makeshift right wing for some reason, but nowhere else. But I think this is another brilliant signing. Now, this is the second most expensive signing we've done this year. 19 million from Celtic. Mikey Johnson. He's quick, got good stamina, determination and flair, resolute personality again. Can play on the wing, which is why I'll probably be playing him. His dribbling, crossing's good, first touch good, passing technique good. Like I said, flary. He's a quality player as well, and he's here for now as well. We could easily play him now at the winger position, even probably on the right wing if we really wanted to. Again, good play for most Premier League sides. A very good signing. Quite an expensive wage, but if anything, again, we'll get a profit for him. We could probably bring in someone else if we really have to, but I think it's another good signing. Now, I know I said Mikey Johnson was our second most expensive, and this is our third most expensive signing we made, 14.5 million, but I feel like he's more exciting and much more of a needed player. It is Ant Nori, so I'll just call him Nori, fairly determined, and you look at them at mentals, only leadership is under 10, and not in the yellows at least. He's a very all-rounder in my opinion. He can play fullback as well, but we'll be playing wing-back more than likely. Crossing's good, dribbling's good, first touch, marking, passing, so he can defend and attack. He's quite quick, got good stamina, quite strong. Like I said, everything is not over average or average, so he's just good at everything. Quite a cheap wage as well, with only 35k, 22 still. So we're getting 4 years off of what Rival was, and probably a better player. And he's better than Hickey as well. No, only one cons. Again, I think debatably this is our, actually no, but it's up there with our most impressive signing. Viloni Hilshim, 24.5 million this man cost. Now I know what you're thinking. It's the most expensive. Don't get me wrong. Probably only 19, so probably it may be overpriced. But look at them stats. We were saying about Nori being like good at everything. Look at them. 16 determination, decision 17, composure 19. He will dictate plenty. Runs with ball often, which is good, what I want from midfielders. He's probably the heir, in my opinion, to Khaledi's throne. 38.5k on his contract. His first touch is 17. Even his finishing 17. So if we really wanted to, he could bag goals up front if he really wants to. Passing's good. Technique is brilliant as well. Teamwork and vision and work rate is all good. Off the ball is good. Like I said, he's probably the heir to Khaledi's throne. He's already a 4-star current ability with 5-star. He can play centre mid. He can even play advanced playmakers. So that's another thing from Bellingham. Look at Bellingham's stats now, by the way. Could play attacking midfielder, so he could play anywhere down the middle, in my opinion. He could probably even play centre back if we really wanted him to, with the composure and decision making. This is the most impressive signing we've made, completely. See, the thing is, we have spent 72 million, but we got 140 in. So look at the net spend on that. Both last 2 years we've made profit. The first 3 years that I was here, I just brought in big names for bringing them in, or bringing in big signings anyway. Last year we didn't have enough money. This year we had enough money, but we had the players to sell to make the team better and get rid of more dead wood for a good amount of price. Now I know what you're probably thinking. We've got rid of a lot of players. I think we've got rid of 19 so far. But then, not be funny, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them were out of my control. They have compensation. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 are on loan, with 3 not having a work permit. So 3 on loan, what we could have played. We're getting nearly 30 million for Ryefield, 20 million basically for Izzy, because he will get to the 20 million. Maya for 15 mil, Valadis for 16 mil is the most impressive one, I think. Or actually, Blessed for 10 million. That's what I mean. We've made a profit all around the pitch, and we've improved the pitch. We've, like I said, just keeping all our best players, in my opinion. But first up today, we have got Leicester. Let's get straight into the game. All right, here is the lineup. We've got Livakovic in goal, Wan-Bissaka right back, Nori left back, Markovic and Zuma starting centre back together, Khaledi, Adli, Bellingham all in the midfield trio, Church on the right, remember the name Freddie Church, Zaha on the left, coming back from the African Cup of Nations, and Dunn is going to start at top, the new number 10. And on the bench we've got Pettifer, Maffeo, Schwarz, Marshall, Dembele, Mickey Johnson and Pellegrini. Now the reason Marshall is starting over Hilashim, or Hill, I'm probably just calling him Hill, is because Hill had been playing a tournament in pre-season, so he's not fit. So that's why he's not. That's why we got Marshall there, the youth player. I'm giving Freddie Church a lot more game time this year, and I feel like that's just going to help the team, or with anything really, getting better youth system and better thing. And Bellingham with the first goal of the year, 3 minutes in, Jude Bellingham getting a goal. Didn't actually expect us to score there after the header, the corner being cleared out. Khaledi, great. Oh, it's not the best ball actually. Zuma picking it up, going back to number 26, playing it back post. Bellingham knocking it down for Markovic. 1-2, smashes it, posting in. What a finish! What a goal! Jude Bellingham, have my children. Last year was disappointing from us, and teams like Leicester are teams we should be beating to get to this stage. Oh, Dunn nearly getting his first competitive goal, but now it looks like Leicester are going to hit us on the counter with DePaul running down the line. Church does tackle, but Chilwell gets in there, highlighting like that. Well done, getting unlucky there. Madison with a free kick, crossing it in. We header it out. Bellingham picks it up. Plays it at Dunn. Can he use his speed? He does, and his agility. He runs past him. Is he going to go for goal? He does, but he gives it straight to Areola. Leicester have a good side, you know. Wilson, Madison, Barnes, Ferrati, Chilwell, Benkovic, Shosky, Justin and Areola. Madison with a corner again. Benkovic over the bar. Markovic with a free kick, playing it short to Wan-Bissaka. Really come into his own last year, or near the end of last year, Wan-Bissaka. Madison shoots and it's a goal, unfortunately. Oh, we started off so well, so well. Still can't stop conceding. Bellingham's got to do better there, or Adli shouldn't really pass it straight back to him. Madison just runs past with being unchallenged. It's a great finish though. Can't take it away from him. Should be winning this game. Should have scored more than one goal, definitely. Passionately say, I'm pleased how things are going. Keep it up. One more goal and we're winning this game. It was a decent goal from Madison, but we should have stopped it really. An hour in, and I am going to make a change. I am going to take Adli off because he's not performing well, but I'm going to put Freddie Church in the middle. And I will bring on Dembele on the right, and I'm going to take Zaha off as well and bring Mickey Johnson in. Or Mikey, I think it's Mikey actually, sorry. Nori, picking it up though. Can he cross it? He does. Freddie Church, oh, good save, brilliant save. A lot of Freddie Church's goals I've seen in pre-season as well have been like that, because his jumping reach is 17, I think. It's immense. I'm pretty sure it is 17. Yeah, his jumping reach 17, but his heading is only 10. So imagine if he had really good heading as well, we'd score every goal with that going attacking. I am going to take Will Dunn off. Hasn't done too much, probably should have scored, but it was unlucky. And it's a throw for us, Nori, thrown it into Church, who does end up getting a scraps in. It looks like we're going to get a penalty, sorry. Yeah, it is penalty. And Kennedy steps up. Can he get his first goal of the year? He scored quite a lot of penalties for us last year. He does the oh my god, that was very close. The keeper gets a hand to it, but it does end up going in. Kennedy, the main man, really, the man who's revolutionised Palace. Yeah, no, that keeper should be doing better there, but Kennedy, you always back him at the spot. Go back on positive, but they get a corner. Madison cross it in. Verratti picking it up outside now. Shonaku, I don't know how to say it. Sanchez though, getting it. Zuma clears it out. And that centre back gets it back. Campiana, Verratti, Justin crosses it, but Mikey Johnson now getting the ball. Playing it forward to Church, who sprays it up to Pellegrini, but they intercept. Khalidi to Bellingham, plays it through to Pellegrini. Can he shoot? He can, but Ariano does gather. I'll take the 2-1 win. Last time we played Leicester, first game of the year, which was last season, we lost 3-2. It looks like we are going to win 2-1. We do. We've played so much better than them. We've got a very good side now, in my opinion. Let's passionately tell them, well done, boys. You've performed well. But where should we come back for next game? That was a very impressive performance. We should have scored more than 2, but it's impressive still. And I think next time we're going to come back for the Chelsea and Newcastle's games. I can't remember last time I actually played Newcastle on camera. So I feel like them 2 games could be big games. If we want to push for the top half, or well, we're going to push for top half, we got to win against them sort of teams. But thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you could share this video out, it'd be very much appreciated. And I'll see you all later.